It's finally here. After more than a decade of silence, Rolex has just dropped a bombshell. And it's not just a watch, it's a shift, a warning shot, a mission statement. Meet the Rolex Land Dweller, the brand's first entirely new sport model in over 10 years. Not a reissue, not a color update, a full-blown beast designed for one purpose: Earth. Collectors are stunned, markets are scrambling, because the Land Dweller isn't built for the ocean like the Submariner, or the skies like the GMT Master. It's for the terrain beneath your feet. This is Rolex's first watch engineered specifically for the land, and it's already rewriting the playbook. Let's get into it. Welcome to Luxedit HQ, your gateway to the pinnacle of luxury watches. Today's video is inside the all-new Rolex Land Dweller. Why it's a risk. Rolex plays it safe. It always has. The Sub, the Daytona, the Datejust. Icons, yes, but evolutionary, not revolutionary, which is why the Land Dweller is such a shock. For years, Rolex's connection to land was vague, symbolic. Now, it's literal. The Land Dweller is built for adventurers, off-roaders, extreme athletes, people who don't just hike, they disappear into the wild. It's a targeted play at a new kind of buyer, one who doesn't just want prestige, they want durability. This watch doesn't belong at a gala, it belongs in Patagonia. Design: brutal meets beautiful. At 43 millimeters, it's larger than a Sub, but slimmer than the deep sea. The case is made from RLX titanium, a Rolex-exclusive alloy that's 30% lighter than oyster steel, but nearly indestructible. And it's not polished. It's sandblasted, matte, anti-flash, designed to be scratched and scarred by the earth itself. The bezel? A rotating Cerachrome insert with compass markings instead of dive minutes, etched with platinum no less. North, east, south, west. It's a tool, not a toy. Even the bracelet has been reworked, featuring the new Glide Lock Ultra system that lets wearers adjust fit on the fly. No tools, no downtime. This is gear for climbers, trekkers, billionaires who pack light and live wild. The movement that can take a beating. Inside is the caliber 3285 LD, a modified version of the movement used in the GMT Master 2, but this one's been jacked up with new tech. Chief among them, the Land Tech suspension module, a shock-resistant system that allows the movement to survive impacts most luxury watches wouldn't dare face. Fall 6 feet onto granite, it lives. Slip during a mountain scramble, it still ticks. It also features a 72-hour power reserve and Rolex's trademark superlative chronometer accuracy of +2–2 seconds per day. And with an adaptive balance bridge that self-corrects based on wrist angle and motion, this thing stays accurate whether you're ziplining, rock climbing, or base jumping. Built for the billionaire explorer. This isn't a dress watch. It's a survival statement. It's the Tesla Cybertruck of horology. Polarizing, overbuilt, and borderline ridiculous. But that's the point. When Jeff Bezos goes jungle trekking or Richard Branson heads into the Arctic, this is the watch that flexes the right kind of wealth. Rolex even partnered with explorer Mike Horn and National Geographic for extreme field testing. Word is, early prototypes were strapped to rescue crews in Namibia and ice climbers in the Andes. You can't buy that kind of clout, unless you build it. The price? A shock. Here's the real twist. The Land Dweller retails at $14,900, less than a Daytona, less than many gold Datejusts. Buy and price it, because Rolex isn't just launching a watch, they're launching a category. The Land Dweller is meant to be used, scratched, survived in. Rolex wants it on Everest, not eBay. But let's be real, resale has already doubled, wait lists are in the thousands, and flippers are circling like vultures. Fan reaction, split down the middle. Rolex forums are melting down. Some purists are furious. They call it a G-Shock in a tux, say it doesn't fit Rolex's DNA, but others get it. They see evolution, they see future-proofing, and they're asking the real question, is this what the Explorer line should have become all along? Rolex hasn't commented, which of course means this was all part of the plan. Final thoughts, the Land Dweller isn't a watch. It's a line in the sand. Rolex didn't need to do this, it chose to. And in 2025, when the world feels chaotic and authenticity is the ultimate flex, this is Rolex saying we're still here, still ticking, still king. The Land Dweller marks the start of something new. It's not built to be babied. It's built to survive you, so hit subscribe. Because here at Luxedit HQ, we don't just review watches, we decode legends. And this one just made history.